Bruce Lee, immortal.
A UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. Here once more,
ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 157 pounds. Fighting out of Mumbai, India, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. Ready. All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, effective use of the jab by Lee. The uppercut flails and misses. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Nice leg kick land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice kick.
mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Oh.
And now he lands a combination.
Good punch lands.
Just a slip there.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And that one certainly found the target.
Big head kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now. That's a good knee to the body. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Counter punch is good by Lee. Got the single collar tie. Elbows only tonight. Misses with the left hook. Single collar tie now. Hook to the body, blocked by Lee.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, wow, his leg kick's already taking effect.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. Barely missed on an uppercut right here with the inside.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Lands with a right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Try to establish that jab. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Just misses there with the left. And they clinch once again. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Final seconds here of round one. Big knee lands there. And what a round!
Stop!
Take a deep breath. You're not defending yourself. This guy can hurt you. You gotta be smart. This isn't the way you trained in the gym. Keep your hands.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside. pops out of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Real sneaky body kick.
Just missed with the left there.
Big kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh!
Somehow stays in the fight. Oh, single collar tie here.
Beautiful strike. Loaded up on that right hand, too.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he switches to southpaw.
Great posture control by his opponent. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Nice punch there by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at the whip action that comes from that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big punch from the clinch. There's no give on that leg kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
Big liver kick lands on
Double
the
leg.
elbow.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stake him. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web, gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the